all these vintage books. Probably do this Monday. Do all the vintage books. Look at these books. They have boxes and boxes of books. Butterfly books. More boxes saying books. More. Oh no, this is like shampoos and stuff. Here's more books. There's some vinyl in here. There's some old pictures. Ton of fabric. That's true. We have a ton of fabric. We'll show you that. We have some old furniture too, which will be hard to ship, but we got some old toys, some old dolls. You guys asked about dolls. We got dolls now. We got old plushes. Look at all these bags of plushes. All these bags. And then here's some of the old furniture. And then we've got some binoculars and whatever those are. And then check it out. Here's everything loaded into the U-Haul. We got some old jewelry. We got an old bike. Like more dishware. Tons of dishware. So we got to unload it and then probably take tomorrow off, and we'll probably take Sunday off, and then Monday we'll just start opening up boxes and we'll sell what's in the boxes. It'll be dollar starts, most likely, to get rid of the stuff. But look, here's more books. There's old vinyl. Look, we have a sewing table. So all this will be for sale, except obviously we can't ship a sewing table. Look, we got an old tricycle over here. We got some big old pots and pans. Ovi, we got some dolls. I don't know if they're going to be the kind of dolls that you like, but I did see some. They're in these boxes. Monday, we will do them. There's some porcelain ones. There's some Barbie stuff I saw. I mean, look at this. This unit was just packed. Packed. I don't even know where the dolls were. There might have even been some in here. I don't know. There's fabric, sewing stuff, glassware. There's so much stuff. But we even have 4 or 5 bags of plush stuffed animals. We haven't even gone through anything because we only have a couple hours still. So we're just trying to pack it up. We rented a U-Haul for it. But look, you guys can see there's pots, there's pans, you name it. So bookmark Monday show, everybody. Bookmark Monday show, because that's going to be the show. We're going to go through like boxes like this, and we're going to pull it out, and we're going to be like, okay, so see, I mean, we have tons of stuff. Don't know if everything's in there. We just kind of wanted to put stuff. Look, we got old juicers. There's so much vintage stuff in here. It's ridiculous. Fountain pens, old little chairs. This is an old little chair. Silver plated cups. Gosh, there's so much. There's so much I can't even tell you guys all. Look, there's vintage. Look, vintage. This one's a Norton or something. I don't know. Vintage. Antique. I have no idea where the fountain pens are right now. Just bookmark Monday's show, because like I said, we're going to go through this stuff on Monday's show. And I think we found, how many fountain pens did we find? Like 5 or 6? No, because I showed you one, and then there was like a couple more. There was a couple, and then we also have the ink for them too. But like I said, I mean, look at this. I'll give you guys a full view of the U-Haul. This is everything in the U-Haul. No, I said everything in the U-Haul. And then we have all this stuff out here still. And then, look, there's an old toolbox. I mean, it's just packed. So Save Monday show, it'll be dollar starts, and there's fabric. If you guys are into fabric, if you guys know people that want fabric, I mean, dollar starts. Look, there's even a rooster. We might put that in the yard though. I don't know what we're doing with that yet. I think my hubby said he wanted that. See, and then there's these old chairs over here. Did you see the old sewing table? The old bike? We have another old bike that you can't see that's buried. It's like a tricycle. So yeah, all of this. It's a trike bike. Look, there's more stuff underneath that couch. I mean, there's just stuff everywhere. It's just jam-packed. We've only kind of glanced through it. So, you guys, bookmark Monday show. We're waiting for father-in-law. Look, we even have binoculars, and I don't know what those ones are. Those ones that have a cracked lens, though. So, and we found some watches. We found some, I mean, all kinds of stuff. The books, though. Look at this. Art supplies. What? Sewing supplies. My husband's trying to remind me because we literally were trying to go through the boxes to see. I mean, look at this. The way that they packed it so weird too. So it's not like you think there's just fabric in here. There's not. There's books, there's rocks, there's shells. I mean, look at this. Crochet stuff, needlepoint. I mean, it's just crazy. I showed you that box. This one, look. See, there's another book. There's more glassware. There's so much vintage. If you guys are into vintage jars, vintage salt and pepper, or not salt and pepper, what are they called? Honey, herbs. Vintage herbs containers. We have 2 whole boxes of nothing but that. Look, see? I mean, just the coolest, cutest. Look at that. That thing's so cool. Oh, and we got a baby little bassinet thingy. Toy dolly thingy. Look, see, there's stuff up there. Look at that big cook pot. I mean, that's part of the entertainment center. And then we still haven't even gotten everything out of here. We've got this whole box. Look, there's records. We've got this one. This one's got all kinds of soap stuff. Well, we've got more books. I think that one's got books. I don't even know. Books. Lots of books. Look, here's a chicken. A rooster, I mean. There's just stuff everywhere. They did not package it, and then when they moved the pod, I think everything fell forward too, so we have stuff like all over the place. You can see it. There's another chair. Oh, look at these lamps too. These lamps are cool. Look at those lamps. And then we have a sewing magnifying lamp right there. So look, there's an old toy right there. There's so much stuff, you guys. So make sure you guys bookmark Monday's show. We will be back on Monday, and we will actually be going through this stuff and selling it because it's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. Look, there's this thing. I don't even know what this thing is. It's funky, whatever it is. Oh, it looks like a fishing pole holder. We did find some fishing pole. How exactly what? To save it, you just hit my name up on top, and then it'll literally say, it'll show my shows, and then you just want to click and save Monday's show. You bookmark Monday's show. I come on at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so noon all the time. We might go on a little bit earlier because, I mean, look at this stuff. Like, there's just so much. It's going to take us days to go through all this stuff. And then, like I said, there is the U-Haul. Yeah, we found black. We did find watches. That's why I said we even found a pocket watch. You're going to have to bookmark the show because we're still unloading and we only have a couple hours to unload. Like, we still have all of this in here. And we haven't even gone through everything because stuff is, yeah, we have stuff is not even like, it looks like it might all be books, and then you go into it and there's a bunch of other stuff in it. Or like this one, it looks like it's all just perfume and makeup and body stuff, and then you go into it and there's a bunch of other stuff in it. So we're literally just trying to clean it out, and then we are going to go through and sell everything. Everything's going to be $1 start. So even the books, we'll probably do bundles of books, like 2 books for $1 or 4 books for $1 or something, because we have boxes and boxes and boxes of books. We found some games. What else did we find? We found all kinds of stuff, you guys. It's at, I have it scheduled for 12 for noon, but it'll most likely, if I start earlier, if you have the bookmark, it'll notify you that we're going live, because I mean, that's what's in. I was trying to give like ideas of what's in here. You can see, like, look, there's cookware, but then you go into it and there's not cookware. There's other stuff in here. And then we even have old cans, old spice stuff. I don't even know what box that's in. Like, see, there's a book in there. Look, there's an old Disney, Lion King, Walt Disney cup. I mean, there's so much. It's most of it. Honestly, we figured out the last newspaper article we found was 2016, and it was older than that. Because look, you've got like that. That's hecka old. You've got this sewing table, this AMF bike. I mean, so much cool stuff. If I can figure out how to ship this, we'll sell this too. We'll like do like a buy it now, because this is a vintage bike. Can't believe it. And then look, see, there's stuff in here. Look, there's VHSs. There's metal stuff. I mean, there's just so much little chairs. So make sure you guys bookmark Monday's show. I think we're ready to finish unloading and go drop this off, and hopefully we get it all done. So hopefully you guys save the show. See you guys on Monday. Oh, look, there's even Barbie stuff too. Look, there's this Polly Pocket. No, this is Dolly's. Look at it. Old 60s, made in Hong Kong Barbie stuff. So, telling you guys, this one was good. See you guys then. Bye. Ugh.